Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of MechaNika. Alright, so I had to look online because there was no way that I was gonna get this, but I did it anyway. Like, I didn't figure it out because I had looked everywhere and I didn't know what the fuck what to do, but then I looked on the internet and I was like, holy shit, are you serious? Like, I would have never gotten it. Because the rooms that I was supposed to go to are so not out of the way, just I never would have thought to look there, I never would have thought to do it. And I had to go over here to the butcher shop, and I want to see what happens afterwards either, I don't want to, like, spend all fucking day doing this shit. See, I was supposed to go into this room, and let's see what happens if I drink here. In here, what happens if I take a swig or whatever. My big-headed friends spoke to me from my backpack. They asked me to lift the weight from their shoulders. That's what they said? Okay, so you're supposed to give this to her. Agatha, can you chop off the heads of these dolls? Of course, I would have never gotten this. Give them to me. I would have never gotten this. And then I had to look it up, because I don't think I would have gotten it. And then, fuck, you chop off the dolls' heads and shit. You only want the heads, right? Okay, I'm not interested in the other things. Done. Now you've got the heads. What are you going to do with them? I've got a project in mind. I can't tell you anything else at the moment. How mysterious. Well, you can show me when you're finished. Will do. The whole world will know when I'm finished my plan. Right. I'm going to get on. Thanks for the help. No problem. See you later. Alright. So these doll heads are the projectiles? What happened to the doll heads? Oh, I had to pick them up. Yoink. Yeah, these doll heads are the projectiles, apparently. Say me shoot them with the force, I'm pretty sure they'll be destructive. Can use them as projectiles. We'll fill them with flammable liquid to set them on fire. It will be awesome. Alright, and then apparently we have to put the socks in the laundry, which I didn't think I would do that. I didn't know what the hell to do with the portrait, but it doesn't really matter. I just wanted to know how to figure out how to get all the fucking components for the machine. I really didn't care about all the achievements and everything, Some people do, but I honestly didn't care. I just want to finish the goddamn machine, finish the game to see what happens, because it's a pretty interesting storyline. All in all, to me anyway. I don't know if anybody else finds it interesting, but to me it's pretty interesting. And then the washing machine is here in the middle? Is this where it is? Because I really don't want these socks. It's not because I want to get the achievement. I really don't want the damn socks. There. Achievement unlocked. Laundry service. Yeah, apparently my brother couldn't done that himself. And then, apparently the other part of the machine, you get it here. This little camera. I would have never gotten the fucking idea to get it. Jesus. Come record this video and sound perfect. One less thing on the list. That's it. Collected all the components. Now I can use that pneumatic tube I have in my room, and I can start the assembled MechaNika. Let's go. Yeah. She's scratching her ass. It's funny as hell. Yeah, I would have never figured that shit out. Never. I would have kept looking and looking and looking. What happens now? I want to see what happens. Oh my god. There's no looking back. We're only one step away from achieving our goal. Let's enter the secret laboratory and we can complete MechaNika. Welcome to the Nika cave. It's her sister's room. Holy shit, this is my secret workshop. Not bad, hey? It was going to be my sister's room, but that didn't work out. So I made the most of it and set up my laboratory here. And this way I can construct MechaNika without anyone finding out. Holy shit. We need to start the assembly process first. How do we start? Oh my god. My sister's embryo. At the hospital they thought it was lost, but I managed to get it in my hands. It looks good as a decoration in here, don't you think? The rack of servers. That machine processes all the data for my project. So how the fuck do I start this thing? Control panel for the assembly machine. If we can connect it to the servers, we can start the machine as soon as possible. The wire, I guess we use it here? There you go. Your server is connected to the assembly room. We just need to give it the order to start the assembly. Give it the order to start the assembly? First, let's give it the order for the assembly commence. How do... What? What would be the assembly? How do we give it the order? The rack of servers. It's connected to the server. We're ready to start the assembly, but we have to give it the order. How the fuck do we give it the order? Wouldn't it be on the server? Do we use the screen for this? I'm not sure it's a good idea. A rack of servers on the machine processes all the data project. We need to start the assembly process first. How do we start the assembly process? Oh my god, this is so weird. So weird, and I have no idea what to do. How the fuck do we give it orders? I need to projectiles to use the doll heads. How the fuck do we use a remote? Yeah, maybe not. Well, how the fuck am I supposed to do this? Should try something else. First, let's give the order for the assembly commence. What the fuck is the order? How the fuck do I give it the order? It's connected to the servers. We're ready to start the assembly. Okay, so how the fuck do we give it the order? My rack of servers. I'm like so fucking confused here. We need to start the assembly process first. Okay, how do we start the assembly process? There's nothing else that I can interact with. No. So like the fruit? Going to forgive me, but I'm not entirely sure. There's no chance I'm going to give the poster to someone I don't know. Use it for anything, I would ruin it. Rack of servers and machine process data on my project. Oh my god, I hate this. I fucking hate this. How the fuck am I supposed to do any of this? First, let's give the order for the assembly commence. Okay, how do we do that? Son of a bitch! It's gonna say that there's nothing to do here. La 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 la. We need to give the order for the assembly of MechaNika to commence. How do we give the order? But we can't do that from the laboratory. Oh my god, are you serious? We have to go out here? So what, we use this? I'm in. Initiate this and when MechaNika, it's time to... Oh my god, this is so stupid! I would have never figured it out. Done. Okay, so something's cooking up in there. Okay, now can I turn it on? And now the last piece of MechaNika. Me. Oh my gosh, she's gonna be like a giant machine or something? The fuck's... We've done it! We've created the definitive weapon to eliminate everything in this world that isn't awesome. They never wanted to listen to me, but now they're going to. They'll beg for me not to crush them, but it won't do them any good. We've worked hard to get to this point. The time has arrived to put everything in its place. Nothing can stop MechaNika now. My god. Nothing can stop me. Get ready, this is just the beginning. Is that how it ends? Free pass. Yeah, that's how it ends. Javier Gal Luis, Mariana Valls, the artist. So, Adam Giles Levi, he's the one who translated the English. Guillem Villamala, sound engineer, or music probably. Coding and gaming, art and gaming. What more? Oh, all the people that got involved in this. So that was it. That was the end of the game. I'm sorry the ending was so short, but there was nothing much to do except I was really confused. And like I said, I don't think I would have actually passed it. And this is the ending. This is the main menu and everything. Wow. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. This has been a really fun point and click game for me. If you want to check it out, it's well worth the fucking money. I suggest you don't watch this series if you're gonna do it yourself, or wait a while after you watch this series. That way you could go in kind of fresh and not knowing what to do, you know? Because like I said, I would have never figured out the fucking dolls needed to be turned into projectiles. I thought you traded them for maybe bullets. And I didn't know that I could just fucking take my brother's camera and shit. I would have never known that. But the whole game in general, it's pretty cool. How you start at school, how you do like graffiti and shit and get expelled. How you look for all the components now that you're expelled and shit. It's a great game. Like, your dad's a mechanic, your sister died for stillbirth, their parents forget, and fucking mom is a weird person and shit. Almost just like any other mom, I would say, if they get like hypnotized by the TV. Is her fucking brother's a gamer and shit, a rage gamer and shit. And grandma kills her grandpa. It's a really fun story. Just like, if you want to do it for anything else for the gameplay, do it for the story, because this is a great story, and I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. But thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe and all that bullshit. This has been MechaNika. I'll see you guys on another series. Have a wonderful life. Don't get too ragey. Don't get too angry. Don't get too stressed. Take it easy, and goodbye.